There you go.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. I want them to hear that. 20 seconds. Y'all better start getting up on the show here. 20 seconds. Let's go. You just shut me off, right?
What's going on, guys? This is your boy Eldin again for the second Sunday. Guys, let's do it. What's going on? We have a lot to talk about today. And first of all, I want to welcome back my man Alfaro.
Yo.
Let's go. Next to Alfaro, we got Matt Valentin. He's with us tonight. And our other guest, Christian.
What's up? What's up?
Two bandoleros. Two bandoleros.
That's right.
Two bandoleros and the outcast. That's right, baby. What's going on? How you guys doing today?
Feeling good, man.
Feeling good, feeling good.
Today.
Yeah? How was that day today? Good? Y'all have fun?
Yeah, we got the dubs today, so, you know.
Yeah? Y'all
I'm feeling great.
What's going on with you?
I'm feeling great.
You had a good game today, huh?
Yeah, we had a good game against Smooth Face, but feeling great, man.
That's
Today's
cool,
a good
that's
day.
good,
You know,
that's
any day's a
So
good
it was
day.
a good day outside. It wasn't not too hot, not too cold.
It's a little windy.
Hot days are gonna
Little
come.
windy.
A little windy.
Little windy?
Those hot days are gonna come.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
That's for sure.
That's why we got these hot, baby. We ready.
Right.
You got the hose in the back?
Yeah, get some air.
Ventilation, some ventilation.
Yeah, make us think better.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, guys, today we have a special guest. We got Hamlet in the building with us. Let's go, baby. What's going on, Hamlet? You heard us?
We might not be able to hear him yet.
We're working on it. This is live, baby.
Yeah, this is all live, baby. You
All
stay
live.
With us. Stay with us.
Let's take a shot, guys.
Hey, we can see you. We can see you. You look good with your bucket hat.
Let's take a shot. The first one, the only one for the day.
The only one.
The only
Yeah,
one.
the only
The
one.
girlfriends got mad at us.
Yeah,
Mad at us last time.
yeah. They got mad at you?
I got
Yeah?
I got a little talking to.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think they think we went a little crazy?
I just got a little talking to. Plus, I did my my laundry on Monday instead of Sunday, so that's a big deal.
They on their way. You know what I mean?
That's
They
it.
Home Depot taking a long time, but you know what I mean?
You
They
know?
coming.
I had a little
Salud.
talking to. Salud.
Salud, bro.
The
We
one and
took it a
only
little
shot for
early.
me, fellas. Maybe one more. I'm allowed two, so one more
We
maybe.
took it a little early.
So you want to take half of that, half of it, and then another half?
No.
No?
That's it.
Two?
I think you guys did good last week, bro.
Yeah, how you like it? You like it?
What was your feedback? What was
Yeah.
your
I think
feedback?
watching it, bro, you guys, I wasn't expecting all this.
Ah,
Yeah,
how you
definitely
like it? How you like
didn't
it?
expect This was nice.
Time, bro. This
Yeah.
was definitely exciting. It was exciting, you know, talking the shit. Y'all didn't drink too much, you know.
You
Y'all
think?
was
No?
chilling. Y'all
That's
was
what I
chilling.
say. That's what I say.
People was going crazy, even my girls.
I don't remember the last half. I don't even remember us taking a shot.
That means it went good. It went
Fuck
good.
outta here.
You know? So I think it went well. I got good reviews and yeah, that's the whole thing, bro. Keep
Alright.
doing your thing here, bro.
What's
That
going
what
on,
made you
Hamlet?
come on? What made you come on today then?
Yeah, that reason, you know, my papi, he told me after the game.
Yo,
after
you
the
gotta
crazy
be
game
on.
we had today.
Richard, you gotta be on. Let's go. And we here.
So I wanted to come through, show some support.
Thank you so much. I
I knew
appreciate
Hamlet
it.
was coming on.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
man. Miss you, papi. What's good?
Yo.
Hamlet, you hit us?
Yeah, I'm with you guys. I'm gonna be a little lagged right behind you guys, but I hear you
Still
guys
working with
perfectly
it.
All right,
fine.
all right.
Yeah, check your mute.
All right.
Hey, if you have a mic, turn it on, man.
We're working. now.
Yeah, no, my mic is on.
So guys,
I'm on my
this
phone
week,
right now.
It was a pretty, I think it was a pretty good teams out there that played good ball this week.
Yeah.
This Sunday, today. It was
Yeah, yeah.
it was pretty solid. Till we get Hamlet situated, let's go through the score real quick. How you think?
Yeah, let's start.
So in number one. Number one. We got Brookside versus Royals A's. Brookside versus Royals A's.
Brookside looking real good.
Scores those.
That was Brookside took both games. Game 1, 18-8, and game 2, 14-8. That was a pretty
14-8.
14-8 second game. Yep.
That's solid.
They went against Royals Ace. That's Royal. That's
That's
Royal Rachel's team. Rachel's team. They pretty. I think they.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think they have a really good team.
Yeah.
They
They
picked
got
up a lot of people.
Yeah, they also play a really good team. Brookside, you know.
Brookside is good. Yeah,
Yes.
Brookside, I'm hearing good things about them.
I like their field. I like
field?
that Brookside field.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Where's that?
Well, it's right by the bar, right by in Wind Gap, I believe.
Oh, they're in the Minnesink.
No, I'm not saying.
No, Brookside has the same.
Isn't Brookside where the bar is? That one bar
Yeah, by the river.
by
It's just
over
like
there in Wind Gap, no?
I wouldn't
no, they're not in Wingap. They're in Delaware Water Gap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're in
I
there.
might be wrong. I'm
They
not
they
sure.
share with Moonface.
Oh, okay.
Somebody
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But we played over there today, so
Oh yeah.
in Menacing.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna
That
talk
left field
about
is kind
that.
of scary.
Oh,
Yeah,
that field.
That field is.
That field
It's
is
scary.
something else.
I
That
don't know. You
field.
can have my you
Me and the kill though.
that
Yeah, you guys
that
back there,
that
that's
area to
scary.
that side.
Oh yeah.
You can catch shrimps
Kill
up there.
worries
You
all
fall.
the time, bro. Every time he's over there, kill.
Yeah.
He's not scared to go over there though.
Akil, we're gonna check out Akil later. He did a great good couple.
Nah, why? Shout him out now. Kill!
All right, let's go. Let's check out.
Love you,
Let's
Akil.
check out Akil, man.
Yeah. You know what? Let's just shout out all the bandoleros. Because that's what this shit is.
Listen,
Get it up.
Let's just shout out. Yeah. Tony, shut up! What else? Who else you want to shout out on your team?
nah, we talk about later.
I'm surrounded by bandoleros. here.
No, you're great.
You outnumbered.
I'm outnumbered right now. Damn.
Let's move on to number 2. Number 2, we got Bomb Squad versus Benchwarmer.
Yeah?
And I called that was going to be a sweep.
Yeah?
Quack, 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 quack.
What did I call? I don't remember.
Huh?
What did I call?
What you call?
Did I call up sweep for Bomb Squad? I think I did.
I think
Yeah.
you did. I think you did.
Yeah.
I think I
called
did.
it too. I pretty much.
Yeah.
I think I called it in the comments too.
Well, listen, Bomb Squad, like I said, they're the best team to never do it. They're the best. They're a great squad. They
Yo,
they
boy.
just can't. Like, but they.
Why you think they missing? You think they to go through
According to the
everybody?
books, they were missing Henry, Adrian. I mean, they still won, but
Today?
today.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you know they're stacked in a conference with good teams, man.
Yes,
like I said,
yes,
so
yes.
I mean, they're the best team to never do it. That's not a shot on them. They're a good fucking
Yes,
squad.
I
It's
agree.
just they're going against other good teams, and that's been together, and that's just what it is. You know what I mean?
Yes. Game
They're not
1.
wrong with that. They're a good squad. Everyone put together a good team, especially this year. This year they should have a shot with Henry and fucking Adrian and with Noah, Elijah, all his guys. You know what I mean?
What's their
should-
shortstop? Their shortstop. They got a really good shortstop.
Henry.
Oh, Henry?
Henry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Henry. He's really good shortstop.
Yeah, he's alright. He sucks.
Yeah? Yeah, he's all right?
He's alright.
Yeah?
Henry, shout out. You know I love him.
Yeah. He did better
No,
than
listen,
Alcott?
I've been playing with Henry since high school, and that's my first thing I say. You suck. so just so you know, it's no hate here. It's just
Yeah,
it's
it's
an
all-
inside thing.
that's all love.
I
It's all
never
love.
give him
It's
his
all love.
grace,
It's
but
all
no,
love.
honestly, he's a great
Yeah,
player.
they took both games. Game 1 was 8-5.
Yeah.
So they were still asleep.
8-5. Maybe that game went it
Well,
went to
like I
the
said,
defense.
They didn't have their whole squad today. I saw in the
Yeah.
book they had they just had the other
Yeah,
guys.
but they came in game 2 and 13-1.
13-1.
Yeah, they came mad.
Yeah.
You know what? We need more than 8 runs.
They have the team to do it, man.
They do.
They have a good squad,
Any
bro.
given Sunday, bro, they can put up a fight.
Bomb
man.
Squad's a good squad.
They are.
They pretty good.
You know,
They've been around a
it's
while too, so
Yeah.
they're solid core.
they're solid core. The core is important, man.
I like playing them. Every time we do a little scrimmage,
Yeah,
off season
yeah,
with
yeah,
them.
yeah,
I always
yeah.
get a little scrappy with them.
Yeah. I may have Gio over here this week. I don't know. I gotta call him. See what's up.
Oh,
Gio. Gonna bring you plays.
Gio. I
And
love
mix.
Gio, man. Gio's good.
So
He's
right here, we're gonna put him right here with the music.
too busy DJ.
Yeah.
You know, he's doing his thing.
Yeah.
Music.
Yeah. All right, so shout out to the Bomb Squad for taking two. I call that a sweep
Good
too.
job, Bomb Squad. Good
So-
job, good job.
Let's go to the comment. What's going on in the comment? Anybody's in the comment yet? Oh, Justin Higler. Shout out to Justin. He's on the side by the Brooks. What's going on there?
It's on the side by the brook.
Oh, that's what he said?
Hey, thanks, bro. Thanks for your input. Appreciate it.
Miguel says, much love to Elden, el hermano grande de la F.
Thank you, Miguel. Thank you. We got a link.
Why you got a link?
Oh, you know, they used to wrestle.
Wrestle with him?
What's going on?
You guys like to roll on the floor together?
Yeah, for the third corner, for the third row.
But like what, last year? Not when you went 10?
Huh?
Oh, God.
Yeah, but
I know you wrestle, bro.
yeah.
Wow, Mike, hey, what's up?
Yo, what up?
Oh,
I have one.
Hey,
I got
hey.
one more to spare. That's it.
that's it.
Already, you starting with me. Already.
That's it.
You get it, you got it?
Hamlet, what's going on? Hamlet, you there?
You got his mic check? Ah, mic check, come on.
Let's move on to number 3.
We're figuring it out, Mike.
Yeah, we're working.
Figuring it out.
We're working. Number
Can he
3.
call in? Like regular? Can he just call in?
We see. Number 3, we got Bellsville. I cannot pronounce that
Oh,
name.
Beltsville.
Bellsville versus the Moose.
That looked like a good game.
Papi, it
close.
was, look at
Very
this.
close.
They split. Game 1, 21-20.
That's a game right there.
Damn, that was close.
That's a nice game.
Who won that one?
They split. They
Yeah,
split.
but who won the 21-20?
I don't know. I gotta, check that for me.
Go ahead. And then what was the
Yeah.
next
And then this one was 21-17. So they went at it.
one? Oh, they went at it.
They went at it. They
was a battle.
scored.
That was a battle.
They scored over 50 once.
I just saw, all I know is I saw a bunch of shots. Right? Beltsville and,
Oh,
So
yeah. I want to do that.
seems like they had Beltsville?
That's not where Bama is? Bama. Bama is that one of those teams? Yeah. Shout out to Bama. Bama, my God. Bama, we love you,
Who don't like Bama? Hold on.
I think this.
We can have a whole segment on Bama.
I don't like Bama.
We can have a whole segment on
I
Bama.
love it.
You don't like
I
Bama?
think this is last year.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
He's been saying that for the past 2 years.
That's what it's going to be, right?
He's been saying that for the past 2 years. I don't know if this is really the last one.
Huh? Bama, yes. Yes, exactly.
I'm a little surprised though. I'm surprised.
Wow, walk on. Yes. All right, get out. A walk on, baby.
I'm a little shocked. I don't think Hello?
You hear me? Not yet? Technical issue, which is okay. You know, we live. We're not editing nothing here. We're
Nah,
going
it's all live, man.
We're going live.
all
Are you ready? You ready for take half of the second one that you was gonna take? The shot.
We keeping up. We keeping
No,
tab.
No.
No.
I'll wait. I'll wait
Yes,
for the
yes,
second one.
What's
Yes.
the timing? What's the timing?
Yeah.
Trying
Please.
this Hamlet has been. He's
Yay!
gotta stop coming off, man. Every time he come off, I have to reset everything.
Got you. I'm sorry.
Just FaceTime him.
Yeah.
Just FaceTime
I'm
him.
It's
sorry.
the intro that keeps replaying.
He turned it off. The
Okay.
intro's off now.
Okay.
All right, let's see. We're still working it out. This is
Wait,
real.
That's
listen,
it,
this
that's
is
it.
live. People, please understand this
Yes.
is live.
This is
It's
live.
only the
man.
second episode, so
Okay.
we're trying to figure this out also.
Hey, give me a beer.
You know?
We're chilling. We're chilling.
Hamlin can be heard.
So Brookside and Moose, huh?
Not Brookside, Beltsville.
Beltsville's in the mood.
Beltsville.
I would have loved to see that game.
Yeah, hell yeah. Any game
Right, I was
close.
20, 20,
Yeah.
21, 20.
That's,
They probably went at it. I would have loved to know how the sequence of the game.
How it went in, yeah.
Yes.
It goes back and forth the whole time and stuff.
Right.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Or a big comeback. You know?
Yeah,
you
where they
remind
down-
me?
they were down by a lot and
freaking
came
down
back.
10 runs and they came back, boom.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yo, but this is what happened. Send us the info. You know what I mean? I said it. I don't know. Send the info. Send the how the game went. And
Yeah, send some highlights
You know, yeah, I was
to
gonna
help
say,
out. Yeah, send some highlights.
We should do like a top 10 best plays of the week type of thing, you know? Everybody,
that-
in the league start recording.
That involves everybody sending
yeah,
shit.
and then you know,
Record,
you put yourself out
send.
there. Whatever you see, we'll post it up.
we post that up. We post it
Beltsville
right
starting
here.
out hot. They good.
doing-
Oh, they good?
I asked if the bus is gone. Okay, everything's
Well,
good.
shout out Bells.
Now,
What's
see if
their
Hamlin
record?
we can hear Hamlin.
I would love to get Hamlet on,
We're
man.
working on Hamlin right now.
You know what? I need to have bring my iPad where I could have all the stats.
Hamlet, you hear? You
Yes.
hear us, right? We can't hear you?
I can't hear him.
I'll be hearing them motherfuckers. I come in peace.
We just can't hear you, man. That's the problem.
That's the problem.
Yo, can you get him on just
said he's
FaceTime? At
trying.
least we can hear him through the mic.
I'm trying.
He's trying.
I'm
his best.
working.
Do you hear us good? You hear us like, how much?
Tell him to text him my number.
All right.
Text him my number.
Hey, we're gonna text you a number real quick.
We're going to do a call in. We're going
And we're just gonna call you in.
Listen, guys, we make it work. No worries.
He was giving 5 or he was saying 5 minutes?
Yo, so
5
Valentine,
seconds.
while
Yes.
we're working on that, you had the Patriots. What happened?
Oh,
What
the
happened with
Patriots. Yeah, man, that was a.
You guys
we
had a
started
little
out-
thing going, and then like, what happened?
Well, you know, kind of. It was me and my brother. We started our.
I heard that.
And our good buddy Zach.
Yeah,
Zach,
yeah.
rest in peace, Zach.
Yes.
Zach Engelhart.
Rest in
Rest in
peace.
peace.
Yes.
Yeah,
He
man.
passed away.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
we had a motorcycle accident.
Oh, shit.
Rest
God
in
bless
peace,
him.
man. So now they have a thing called Zach's Effect, where we can every year.
Yes, please.
Remember Zach and his, everything he brought.
So what
Great
is that
guy.
exactly? Like a ride-on or something? Or?
So what they do is they do golf tournaments. They raise charity. To
I would love to
bring
do golf.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm not a golfer, but I hear it's beautiful. But yeah, man.
I can't play golf.
We miss Zach. It was bring awareness to motorcycles and gotta drive safe, man, out there.
Listen, I know about 3 or 4 people who passed away through my motorcycle accident.
Yeah, it's
You know?
scary, man. It's scary.
And it's sad, bro. It's sad.
Yeah,
It's sad. So it's definitely something that, if you're riding, be safe, man.
yeah, for sure.
For sure, because
Well, we had our team and we had a good game against the Bandos back
Yeah,
then.
that was the first
First game.
game
First
of
game.
us being with my team and him being with his team. Our first
Yeah.
game was together. They got a great.
that was the team where
Yeah.
you lied to Tony and said you had a team?
Yes, I like to tell you. I like to
Alright,
tell you.
boys points we scored.
Well,
But,
why did you guys dismantle? What happened?
But I feel, everybody had their own life going at the time. Unfortunately, a lot of our
Yeah.
players, they ended up doing their careers. It was a young team. So they were in college.
Yeah,
So once the careers kind of came, they kind of did their own thing. So fortunately, but hey,
You found a new family though.
They did.
No,
I
you
did,
found
I
a
did,
family.
I did. Yeah,
Now you're a
Bandos.
part of the Bandos,
Part of
huh?
the Bandos now, and bro, here we go, trying to aim for the chip now.
And you play for the Bandos too, right?
Yep.
How long now?
This is my 3rd year.
30 years. How you like it?
Good. I love it.
So you were part of the lying team that he made.
Yeah.
Let him know that.
We got a bunch of lying
Yeah,
criminals over here.
Yeah. Bandoleros.
yeah.
We the bandits for
I
a
had
reason.
to- I had to
What
make it
made
happen.
you join the team? What did you play ball before that?
I played ball when I was younger, when I was like 12, 13.
Yeah.
But then I stopped playing. And then I moved out here and then Eldon told me to play. I was like, all right. I just wanted to be a little bit more active.
Yeah.
move around a little bit.
And cutting his hair, and cutting his
Yeah,
hair.
I was gonna say.
I like, Christian, do you play? I say, yeah. I said, for real? I say, yeah, I play. I played when I was younger. I said, okay. You want to play? I say, yeah, I play. I said, you in?
Got another one.
I was rusty at first. I ain't gonna lie. I was rusty, but then
The softball.
Little bit.
Christian make an incredible catch in playoff time, right?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
was playoff time.
I think
Playing
so.
against, we was playing Moonfay Ranch.
Move it.
I don't. Yeah, I believe so.
We
Mhm.
was playing Moonfay Ranch, and that was the first game we won. Thanks to that catch.
Yeah.
Incredible catch. He came flying from the outfield running, and
Dove out. Yep.
Yep.
that was a game changer right there.
That was
Yeah,
the only
that's
catch he
it,
made
man.
since then, right?
I'm never
Nah,
diving
but
again.
listen,
That's for sure.
There's one thing that I noticed about softball, right? Whether you've played frequently or not, it scratches an itch. It scratches like a competitive itch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I played ball my whole life, and like coming into softball, right? You don't want to spend all day at the field playing baseball. You're getting older, and it's just there's that itch that needs to be competitive itch
Yes.
that just needs to be scratched, and that's what that does for me. Softball does the same thing, you know. It gives you a reason to just let some
It's a little
shit out,
release,
you
yeah.
know
It's
what
a
I
little
mean?
release.
And it's an escape from life. You know, once you're in between them lines, you just let it go. You know,
You get to
what I
be a
mean?
kid again. That's how I feel.
We got how many?
You get to be a kid again.
You're having to turn down your
I look
Put on
forward to the
headphones or
Sundays,
something.
man. Sundays is a good time. Enjoy the
It's a
fans.
good time. It's my favorite time, man.
You have me on mute.
Favorite time of the
I look forward
My
to the
favorite day is
Sundays, man.
Sundays.
I'm sure
Guys
everybody
in the
agrees.
comments.
We work.
Yeah,
We
me, I'm
working
mute.
on it.
We don't have comments up right now.
We're working on it. We're working on it. Oh, I saw something about
Christian
Vesville.
Dunway for president.
Oh, word. With that.
What's going on? Kelly, look at Kelly.
Kelly, ya
Kelly
tú
came
sabes.
alive.
Kelly, ya tú
¿Qué
sabes.
pasó? Oh, man.
All the way from Punta
I heard
Cana.
Yeah, for real.
Huh?
Last
All the way
minute-
from,
last minute
live
PR
from Punta
trip.
Cana.
Wow, how's
How's
DR?
DR, bro? I hope you got a little drink in your hand.
Can't hear you.
You chilling,
He's
relaxing.
chilling.
You don't need a little vacation sometimes, man. I need one.
Where you would love to go?
Hey, so unfortunately, we're gonna have to try to do this next week because we have a technical difficulties. with
Okay.
the Phone call. We're so sorry, Hamlet, but we'll try to get to this next week. I'm gonna try to figure
We take
this
care.
out,
We
man.
take
I'm
care of that
sorry.
next week. We're gonna take care next week. We're gonna take care next week. Shout out to Harvey. Yeah. We're gonna check out. We're gonna do that next week. Make sure that we get that done. So let's move on right here. It's a little, I don't know. This is when pay attention.
What number are we up to?
We're about to go number 4. Butch was supposed to play Butch play versus GMI, a makeup game today.
Who's this, Jeremiah Bush?
Butch versus GMI. But this is the tweets. You know what I mean? Because I got my paparazzi
Oh,
everywhere.
the birds are talking. Birds
Yeah,
are chirping.
yes. I got
Oh, what? What happened? What happened?
look.
What happened? What happened? Say it.
It's my paparazzi telling me this.
Oh, your paparazzi.
Don't be that you saying this. I don't know.
It's the hot corner FBI agent.
Yes, you know what I mean? So I got eyes everywhere. So if the information not true or anything, I don't know. But this is what's going on. GMI was supposed to play,
Absolute, right?
Yes.
yeah?
I think
Or
so.
was it the
Those
Bush?
goals.
No.
Right here.
We need to be having these.
This thing is open.
I would have thought that the host would have had this together already.
No.
Sorry,
No,
Those
cause.
goals. Those goals.
the goats.
Yes. And then they canceled because I guess the field wasn't playable.
The field wasn't
It
playable.
wasn't
Yeah, the
playable
conditions
today.
were no good.
Field.
In what world?
Who field?
Okay.
In Deerfield.
Deerfield.
I think that's Mount Pocono.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. How
All right,
Mount Pocono is a different animal.
and then what was canceled? What was canceled?
Bush, no. Bush and Absolute postponed also, but they ended up playing.
Bush and Absolute.
Or Makeup, they're not playing.
Yeah. So this is what they say. GMI didn't play Mongols at Deerfield because supposedly the field wasn't playable. Maybe have
So the Goats canceled.
apparently because
Right?
they
That's
play.
the Goats field, right?
I don't know. They're just.
No,
Paparazzi
games were
players.
canceled because teams had guys away at Worlds.
Dice, I'm not even have to mention.
Oh, so the word's out.
Dice, guys, this is the coming. I mean, the paparazzi. I got the info, but now I can blame the shot.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Mike.
It's supposedly they canceled because the field was not playable, but supposedly it was because they have a lot of players that they travel to play in a
So
tournament.
everybody played except those two teams, like those
Yes.
teams, those games.
Yeah, so
Oh man,
so
I mean controversy.
yeah, but
Allegedly.
yes,
Allegedly.
yes.
Do we have photos of the field with puddles on it?
They say that they cannot even run on it. I don't know. Like, can I put my jet ski on it?
So is that the case? Canceling games because people were playing tournaments?
Do you
and
think
shit?
if it's true, let's say, cause like I say, I don't know, I'm not there. If it's true, you think it's fair you cancel a game because you got people
No,
traveling?
absolutely not. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Or because you don't got your starters with you?
No, that doesn't matter.
Or missing two
you know,
guys.
a team's got to prepare for that. A
Right.
team's got to prepare. I noticed in the bomb squad that Henry and Adrian, I noticed names weren't there. They still fielded a team.
Yes. They
So
make it
why?
happen.
So why is it that we're canceling games because guys aren't there? That's not.
Yeah, because you don't want to have your full squad.
But that doesn't matter.
No matter.
The game is the game.
I think you committed to a league. You committed to a league. I think you should be committed.
There, you have a game on Sunday. Now, if you know guys aren't going to be there because there's tournaments are made beforehand. You could plan.
Yes.
You plan ahead. You plan ahead. But you can't cancel a
Is
game.
it both teams that had both people missing?
They were saying that
Both
absolute
teams?
had
I
guys.
mean, if it's both teams that are going to be there.
No,
if
it's one team facing
Another team.
GMI,
So it's two. Basically,
and the other
it's like
team
a-
facing.
both
It would
teams
be
have
like two
players gone.
forwards, yeah.
Both teams have players
Yes,
gone.
that's what they say. That's the
Well,
paparazzi
No,
again.
In that case-
no. But the two teams aren't facing each other.
Oh,
One team didn't have the players, and the other team, and then another team didn't have players versus the other team.
Oh, I thought they.
So
that both
all of a
teams
sudden,
didn't have players.
I might have seen some videos.
What video? Talk.
bro.
Spit it out.
There's some. Where's the Worlds at Ocean City, Maryland?
Where?
Ocean
In
City?
Maryland?
Is it in Maryland?
That's 3 hours drive. That's pretty good.
Right. I think.
Well,
it
whatever.
was.
They got to make it up eventually.
So Bush was supposed to play
Yeah, but the
Absolute,
question is, should they be able to make it up?
and Gold was supposed to play GMI.
That's the thing.
Hold on. If the question is,
No, I
we're
wouldn't
not,
accept
we
that.
can't field the team because my players
Yeah, I wouldn't
are in Maryland. Let's just say Maryland,
Yes.
South Carolina, wherever the hell they are. Should they
wouldn't.
be able to make up those games,
No,
or should it be
no.
a forfeit?
It would be. I feel a forfeit.
Yes.
I feel like it should
Yes.
be a forfeit.
Yes.
Should be a forfeit.
It's a forfeit.
You can't blame it. You telling me all these games played,
We're
but
prepared. Like our team, we're prepared to play. We came out,
That's what I'm
we're
saying.
ready to go, and you're not because you're doing your thing.
Yeah, you can't tell me
that's
what's
a forfeit. Now, if it's both teams that are
Agree?
got players,
Yes.
that got players that are gone, that's a different story. But
I don't even think that's
You
okay.
gotta show up and play. You gotta show up and play something.
So what?
I don't even think that's
all
okay.
look for-
You are committed to a league. You are committed. You know what I mean? So
I don't even think that's okay.
you know-
You take the forfeit.
so you think it's fair for GMI now wait and play 4 games because
No, that's what I'm saying. That no,
I don't-
I'm saying no. I'm saying if you know you're gonna be missing guys for that tournament, those tournaments are made.
GMI. I heard GMI played with 9 guys today, and they still play. That's the paparazzi.
All you need is
We've done that. We've done that plenty of times.
Paparazzi. Listen,
Gotta do it. Hell yeah. Let's do it.
GMI have only 9 guys today, and they was able to play the makeup game against Butch that they were supposed to play in week 2. Remember what they
The
rain
rain.
out,
Yep.
whatever. So they were supposed to play that week, and they got canceled because of the rain.
Yep.
So and they still managed to play today,
that. I
and
respect
GMI was still with 9 guys.
Listen, like I said, I feel like you know well in advance when these tournaments are happening with your travel guys.
Look at what the comments say. Even people.
got it, you
they
got it.
What's going on? What's
they
going
agree. They agreeing too.
Steph said
What?
no makeup. That should be a forfeit, period. Mike Ball said no, it should be a
It
loss.
should be a loss.
And
Yeah.
Ellie said
It
that's
should be
why
a
I
loss.
appreciate Eldon because he always prepares us.
All right, but at the end of the day,
I love you, Kelly. Thank you.
you know what? But at the end of the day, right? So when these teams are making these calls, as far as the field not being good, oh, do we have anybody in the league that's making sure?
I think it was one game that we played with
Because
3
you
outfielders.
you
and
can't
we
tell me
went-
18.
We've done it a couple
I'm
times. It's not
surprised
just
the
once
other
or
team
twice.
agreed to that, honestly.
Huh?
I'm surprised the other team agreed.
But they don't know. You know, if I made the call, I said, listen, my field is not my field is not playable,
Yes.
and
Well,
the other team.
that's why I feel like the managers of the team should be at the field before those calls are made.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It should be a
So you saying
cohesive
that
agreement.
another member of the other team should be there?
Yeah,
to make
before
sure
that call is made, the manager of both teams and I don't, I'm show up when they show
I
up.
agree with you.
But if the two managers get together and see the field is unplayable, then that's fine. Then okay.
I agree with
But
you.
if I'm making calls, hey, the field sucks, but you're telling me eight games went and all of a sudden those fields are unplayable, get
Yes.
out of here, bro.
Nah, yeah.
That's nonsense.
we played one game where our field was horrible.
It was against Rontones.
Ronton?
Yeah.
And
Like the
Ronton got there.
second year or the
Ronton
first year?
say, you know what? We don't mind playing like that. We play carefully. And I had, the buckets or where you throw the garbage, like
Yeah,
the
big
recycle
garbage can.
bucket.
Quick dry, the quick
we was
dry.
filling them with dirt
Yeah.
and walking with them to to try.
Second base
and
and
we make
everything.
it work.
That's what I'm
We
saying.
make it work. So, but it was a decision between us and Ronton. We make it work. We
That's
did
what
it.
I'm saying, though. It
So-
should be cohesive.
So I also agree that if the field really wasn't playable, I understand.
They're coming for you, John.
But if who's coming for
no,
John?
you gotta show up at 8:30, Mike. Mike, you gotta show up at 8:30 to make sure the field's good. Then you let me know.
Exactly.
I feel like the managers need to be the ones
On point.
yeah.
Yes.
Like if we're playing you guys,
Yes.
and you call us and say the field's unplayable,
Yeah.
but you know in your head, you got guys missing, whatever
Yeah.
the case may be.
Yes.
You can't sit
Not
there
in
and
my
blame
head,
it on
that
the
I
field.
know.
If my manager comes and says this field's fine,
Yeah.
and now you're telling me that we can't play, bro, you're taking the loss.
Yeah.
That's it. Like
Yes.
Yeah, I
100%.
you know,
Yeah.
that's the way it should be.
I see. So now that we're talking about Butch, number 4. Shout out to my engineer backstage, Riley. He's doing a great job today.
Riley.
We live, baby. We live. So shout out to you, Riley. Keep it up. So now that we talking about Butch, that makeup game, they play GMI, and GMI, I guess they wasn't all there today with the bats. So score was got it right
You
here.
said they had 9 guys too.
They got 9
They had
guys.
9 guys, so at least they
Yeah.
came to play, respected.
One was 8-5.
That's JMI for you.
Yeah. So game one was 8-5, and game 2 was 14-1. So they got swept by Butch. It looked like GMI really wasn't there with the bat today. And we know GMI was what GMI is capable to do. You know, GMI is a team that's gonna come and they're gonna destroy you if they can. Straight, nothing against that. Not taking credit out of Butch. Butch is Butch.
Bush is
We said it last section.
Bush
Bush
has
is
been the
definitely Bush.
team for the last.
We
10
said
years.
it. We said it.
Bush. It's Bush.
But this was a game to must watch. GMI, Butch. You thinking about this game
But
gonna go?
no.
An old classic.
Yeah, but
bro.
it wasn't.
You know?
But it wasn't.
It wasn't. It wasn't
It
because
wasn't because it was never supposed to happen today.
it wasn't supposed to happen today. Correct. But but this is what I'm saying. It wasn't no excuse. You know what I mean?
JMI showed up with 9 guys. Yo,
Showed
we're gonna
up,
play.
that guy, we're gonna
Yeah.
play. We're gonna do this makeup
Much
game, no
respect.
matter
That's
what.
the way it's
And they
supposed to
did.
go.
They took the L. They did, but they win in the end of the day. You know why? Because they make it happen.
It's respectable for sure.
Yes.
Being down.
Yes. They. I think
You know?
GMI and Bush are, top. And I would love to see that game when Bush have everybody and GMI have everybody. Cause that game was
It's a different game.
different game.
different
They
game.
will go at it. They will.
It's a different game.
They
You
will
know
destroy
what?
each other.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Dude. Go back to that fucking. You know what? I guess
He
it's-
get too
it's
mad.
all-
He
it's
get
all-
too mad.
It's all alleged, right? Right?
Yes.
It's all alleged. Like we didn't have guys, they didn't, whatever, and we canceled the field. But it just takes, for me, it takes the life out of what we're doing here.
Yes.
It takes the life. Like I know you got. Listen, travel dudes are gonna be travel dudes. I've been on teams where we had them. I've been on teams. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. But to cancel games, or now you're gonna make up games. When there was no.
Now-
I'm sorry,
now I have
bro.
to- now I have to-
Everybody played today. You're gonna sit there and tell me your field wasn't good? Come on, man.
You think maybe
That-
maybe it
to
wasn't,
me,
maybe
that
it wasn't
sounds a little
playable.
suspect.
Maybe the
That sounds
paparazzi
a little
telling me
suspect.
something.
You know what, chat? If you're one of those teams,
We
send the
don't know.
pictures of your field. Like, prove it. Let's prove it, because that's crazy to me that you're not gonna play your games in this league where you're dedicated to because you have players that are playing somewhere else. To me, that's bullshit, man.
Don't cancel the
It's
game.
bullshit.
Be honest, but like, you know what? Take this.
It's
one.
bullshit.
Take the dub this time.
Take
We'll get
this
you
one.
next
It's
time. We'll get you
okay.
next time.
I take the W.
Okay,
No,
you know.
thank you. I go with my guy to play bowling.
To me, it's bullshit, man.
What do you
That's
think,
bullshit.
Christian?
It's bullshit.
It's bullshit, straight
I
bullshit.
feel like it's bullshit. I call bullshit when I see it.
Bullshit on that. So listen, if you
And then,
committed,
like I
if you
said-
committed to this league Pocono Sunday
Like I
league,
said, this is all alleged, right? This is
The
all
team
like,
should-
we don't know.
The
team-
Listen,
Bingo.
and the thing is, we'll never know for sure. We've seen videos of people playing, and we know who's playing out there. But
The team
for
should
you-
be prepared for
but-
that.
but
If you know you have travel players, you should have
your
the
bench
team.
player,
backup.
your bench player,
You
right?
should have your bench players to come out and play.
Isn't that the team supposed to have two managers to play? If someone can make it, the other
Yeah.
one take care, and you know what?
That's your job as a manager.
Yeah. You know what? You know
Hey,
what?
you know, this weekend I'm not gonna. You
Listen.
already know. That's the thing, bro. I've been a part of the world.
I got trouble.
You know well in
It's not like
advance.
you find out the day
You know
before
well
about
in
these
advance.
tournaments.
Yes, I got
If you don't
trouble.
find out-
I got trouble players in our team.
Yeah.
Where they already know they got it told me ahead of the time. Listen, we're not gonna be here with nothing,
You
and we
know.
take care of it. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Okay, but
Yeah,
you
but
have to
sit
be
there and say the
make it work.
No, my issue is to sit there and say the field's not playable is the issue that I have.
Edwin said that's my field. It's playable if you put the work in.
Yeah, if you put the
All right,
work in,
Edwin.
That's what I'm saying.
You see, this is what I like, Edwin.
I know
Straight up,
that.
man.
That's the thing, bro. Like I know that field's playable. But you're canceling games? Why?
Yeah.
But the issue is that they get to make it up.
I'm
Yeah.
just surprised that the other team.
But they don't know.
But they don't
They
know.
don't know.
That's why
you know
I
what mean?
said there needs to be some kind of manager.
If I play
Then
you,
they should have went over there and checked it out.
that's what that exactly.
That's it.
Early
You
day.
know?
You know what? It was
Yeah.
raining last night. Let's be there early. Let's check it out.
it
Let's
out.
check it
Let me
out.
know their
It ain't
situation.
that
And that needs to be
go
agreed
see what's
upon
up.
the both managers.
Yes.
That's why we
Yeah,
have
yeah.
leaders on the team.
Yep.
That has to be agreed upon both managers. If Mike V is accepting the call, oh, this field's not playable, why not? How is there
What you mean?
seven
Yeah.
other games being played and this field's not playable?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
now you get to make up those games later on because you don't have your guys?
Well, they only
It's
get
bullshit.
a certain amount of
That's
time, right? What they got, like 3
weeks.
3 weeks to make up. So now
3 weeks.
see.
Now
It's 3 weeks if you can't play.
But next, yeah, I agree.
we're talking about
We're talking about makeup
Let's
games.
look into.
we're talking about if GMI would have played the game today, they would have played their 2 games from today,
Yeah.
and they would have played the makeup game. They would have played 4 games today.
games, yeah.
Now they're forced to
Yeah.
still play 4 games when they couldn't take care of that today.
Yeah. Well,
Well, that's what I'm
Hey,
saying, bro. Like,
you
nah.
know,
So-
hopefully everybody's trying to, you know.
So shout out to GMI because they did their thing today. They
And
took the
Jeremiah
L.
played with 9.
Yeah, so that's respectable. I
You
like
get what I'm
that.
saying?
So I wonder if they gave
They
him a
played
catch.
Bush. They played Bush with 9, and one of the games they only lost by a little, but 8-5.
Yes. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I just feel like I get the whole travel shit. I get it, bro. But like, that's not a reason to just stop games from happening, and then you're able to make it up. You shouldn't be able to make it up if both if the other team's manager's there. Like, this is play. Like, what are we talking about? This is playable. Ain't no fucking puddles. Ain't nothing happening here.
Well,
How bad could it be?
Now it's
How bad could it be the field? Oh, hold on.
can't be that bad,
I got
bro.
I got my man Edwin Medina on the chat. He
Yeah,
said
it sounds
he's
so
playable. Maybe the round.
Next time, make it work.
round.
Next time, make it work. Yeah.
Even if you put the work in, it's still like you can't just cancel a game like that and then expect to make it up because your ballers aren't there. That's just childish to me.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry. And if Absolute did it, and who's the other team?
Absolute and Ghost.
And if the Goats did it, that's crazy. That's crazy. You lost respect for me right there. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
I love you guys. Ain't nothing afraid. Ain't nothing against you guys. But if that's the decision you made, it's stupid.
Let's make that clear. We all here talking and saying what we heard from the paparazzi.
I'm telling you how I feel. Like whatever happens,
all
happens.
opinions
At the
and
end of the day, that's Tim's decision.
Edwin say they're afraid to put the work in. And Edwin said I was missing 6 guys. 6 guys.
6 guys, and he
So-
still fielded
and
the
he
team.
still played.
And he still fielded. And guess
right.
what? He swept that team.
And he sweat that, yeah. Shout out to Edwin and his team, and his whole entire
Now
squad.
there's some red flags, something to talk about.
Nah,
Let's
there
see
is
if
something to
let's see
talk
if there'll
about.
be,
Nah,
some
yeah.
changes to that.
I'm glad the Minions fucking brought that
If
up,
they
you
do
know what I
something
mean?
or they say something, you know, they feel guilty about it because maybe it was
'Cause,
true
like,
what we're
low-key,
saying.
I would be pretty upset if I couldn't play Sunday because the other team didn't want to play because they had players traveling.
That's crazy.
Like, I would be pretty upset about that.
And it's not. We're just calling them out. Hey,
I'm
listen.
like, yo, I'll do it.
Because that's what this pot. It's the hot
better
corner.
take that
The
dust
hot
today.
This
corner,
is the
baby.
hot corner.
Say it again.
And we gonna fucking call it out.
Call it out. We're
That's
gonna put it out
bullshit.
there. You like it or not? Boom,
That's
boom.
it.
Exactly.
Ain't no disrespect. It is what it is. If you're on a team and you're not playing the games because you don't have the guys to play the games, it's bullshit.
Today, okay.
This is the hot corner, baby.
Hot corner.
Hamlet say no excuse, play like a champion. That's
That's it.
right.
If you got to play with 9 like JMI did, then that's what it is.
Right, that's right.
But you don't go canceling games
Edwin
because your
says,
your best players aren't
Pick
there.
the F
Get out of
field up and play. That's right. Play the game.
Play
All
the
right.
game.
Let's move on. Let's move on from
We'll
this.
move on,
you know.
please. Because I'm hot.
Yeah, I don't want.
And I didn't even have my second shot yet. I'm hot.
I don't want the. You know.
Crazy.
They go to my channel and they're like.
No, let them unlike.
You know what?
You don't like what we have to say? Unlike.
Let them. Let's move on. We got
This is all
number
love.
5.
This is
We got
all
number
love. We're gonna
5.
call you out. This is the hot corner, baby.
Number 5. We got. How you say it? Tines?
I'm taking a shot.
Titans.
Time versus backdoor slider. Backdoor slider.
Titans won both or?
Time with the sweep.
Titans
Wow.
Hey.
Wow. That's Justin team. All right. They used to be the Pirates, right?
No, the Pirates, and then last year there was the Tigers.
Damn, every game they change
They
names.
met.
Okay, okay.
They pretty good.
Wait, hold on. Why are they switching names so much?
Right? Because they don't like it.
Hold on. So they're the Titans. So Justin is the Titans.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they beat who? The back.
They beat the backdoor slider.
That's Roy's team.
I'll
Game-
never get over that.
Oh,
name,
Roy's
bro.
team,
Backdoor
Roy's team.
sliders. I'm
Roy's
not trying
team-
to slide into no
But
back.
wasn't Roy's team last year? Wasn't Bart's Dairy last year?
Yeah.
too?
Barter,
They
yeah.
all changing names.
It's
Yeah.
a new identity, you know?
Yeah.
Nah, listen, Titans, good job, man.
Yo,
Justin.
game 1, but listen, game 1 was pretty close. Game 1 went 14-12.
Okay.
And then game 2, they went 23-13. So they win by 10 runs the second game. I think Justin, his team, they got pretty good players.
He's building something, man.
Yes, he
He's building something.
do.
Justin,
Who's on that team?
Justin just started, right? Like his team a couple
I
years
think,
ago. 2 years? 3
I
years?
think Justin used to play for somebody else, and then he decided to make his team the year.
Pirates, though.
He made the Pirates
Pirates.
the
year
year
that
that we
they're
started.
they're still a
Yeah, I
young
think so.
team.
So yeah,
They're still
they are. I
figuring
think
it out.
they are in the third year,
Keep
different name.
figuring it out, Just. I'm happy you got the sweep. Just
I'm gonna
keep
give you.
going,
I'm gonna
baby.
give you different ideas for a new name for next season. If you want a new one, let me know.
The Justins.
4 times the charm.
Then we
Ralphie said new sponsors. That's why they keep changing them.
That's fine. Hey, if it's the sponsors, hey,
Get out.
please let us know the
Sponsors
sponsors.
are great.
Shout them out.
Get
Shout out
out.
to Burke's Tavern. That's our sponsor, Burke's Tavern. Burke's Tavern, right here.
There you go.
You
There
get
you
a
go.
chance, go grab a bite to eat, have some drinks, Burke's Tavern, man.
And your wife want to look beautiful with eyelashes. Where they go?
And they go to
Eyelashes. There you go.
Axo Lashes.
Eyelashes. Where they give
Your
you
girl wants your eyelashes fixed.
eyelashes.
Yo,
You get nice facials.
We're gonna have to
What?
get.
All
We're gonna
that.
have to get.
I get it, you know, I get the facials.
Hey.
Tell us about Axo Lashes. What's that about?
It's a good business, bro. They
It's the
do
bomb.
very well. You know,
They're doing their thing.
ladies
They're
come
doing
out
their thing.
looking fleek. And my girl does a great job. Shanti does a great job.
Thank you.
Bro,
Good
we
job.
haven't
I work
used
with
fleek
Amanda.
since 1989.
We got
They're killing it. They're killing it all.
hey,
We
bro.
haven't used fleek since 1989.
Everybody from this.
Hey, shout out to Amanda.
Yeah.
Axo Lashes.
Lashes. Get the things.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, no diddy, bro. Pause.
Yeah.
But,
Edwin-
you know,
Edwin with the no
should be
diddy.
good, though.
Edwin.
I call them Macials because of that reason. I said, yo, Macials instead of
Yo, for the first
And
time,
now I gotta be like, yo,
I'm gonna be honest with you. First time in my life, I stopped biting my nails.
Okay.
Right? I stopped biting my nails. So like, look, I got these nails now.
Let me see, papi.
Bro, so
Wow.
I might need to get a manicure, bro. Look.
Wow.
Nah, bro, I heard men do that and it's solid. Bro.
Good job. I haven't been able to stop my whole life.
White people,
Stop getting?
No.
Biting?
Biting.
writing? Wait, why? Because
hard.
you're nervous.
It's
You're
hard.
nervous. You're thinking about something like, it's
Since
already
Since I
part
was
of
young.
you.
Since I was young.
Yeah?
I've always.
That's
No,
crazy.
bro,
I can't stop.
I understand, bro. It's such
The
a
longest I've lasted was like probably a month and a half.
Yeah.
Bro, I would bite and look like my nails ain't even like long, but you can see where they separated because I was biting them.
Yeah, my shit. The same shit has to be.
Nah, but let me tell you something. When the nails grew in, bro, my fingers feel strong.
But they
Strong.
grow up differently.
I can grab something, but when I'm trying to take a sticker off or something, bro, easy shit, bro. I'm telling you, I like that
The
shit.
long pinky.
Nah, I don't
Oh,
think
hey,
that's
that's
that cocaine.
That's a different story. That's a different story.
That's for a different podcast.
I can't.
That's not for this
Listen,
podcast. That's
That-
for a different podcast.
we're gonna have a new podcast soon, so stay tuned.
Go back to what? Back to.
Back to, all right. Back to Bandoleros versus Wasted Talent. Bandolero versus Wasted Talent. Bandolero sweep Wasted Talent. Game one.
What happened, Brian, bro?
Game
You
one.
made me look bad.
What
Game
number
one.
is that?
Huh?
What number is that?
Number
Six.
number six. Number six. Bandolero took both.
Yeah, I tell you what. Wasted talent. They look good.
Wasted Talent look
They look
really,
good.
really good.
You know, they look
Good
really
team.
good, respectable team.
Wait, hold on. Did you have your travel guys with you?
Honestly, we have our
We're missing-
squad.
We was missing.
We were missing two guys.
No, we was missing three guys.
Three guys.
Oh, shit, yeah. Three.
Three starters. We're missing.
Three guys.
And, you know,
Wrong tones. I have wrong tones sweeping, man. Fuck the bandolero.
Yeah. Why?
Kelly said, Fado, what happened with that sweep talk you was talking about last week?
Ah!
Listen.
hey, my girl
fucked
wanted
up.
me to whip your ass for that one.
I heard the girl.
Yo, man, that she already look. She's already in the chat.
Make sure you chew
She
him up.
remember this sweeping. We said, good job, Manda. Yo, it was all you.
Yo, deep down, he knew we were sweeping.
It was all you.
He knew we were bringing the broom.
I can't cheer for you
He
guys.
knew it. He knew it.
I can't fucking cheer for you guys. Like, what do you want me to do?
But
Yeah.
no, but they were good games. They were
What?
really good games.
They was really
Second
good
game
game.
was really good
Wasted
game.
Talent is a good squad, man.
We
It's a
came
good
back right at the end. Bottom of
Look, game one, 17-7. That game we took. That first game, we was hot. Our back was hot. And we did our thing defensively and offensively. Game two, 15-14.
That's a close game, man.
Bro, that game, they came.
That had you stressed
It was a
out,
battle.
right?
It was back and forth.
How many white hairs you got from that game right there?
Papi,
It was
listen,
a battle. It was back and forth. Every inning we would get
that
off.
game was
get
a
on.
battle. That was, you hit me, I hit you, you hit me, I hit you. And all the way to the 7th inning, we took the walk-off.
But that's a good fun
Shout out, you know, because this is the team that I know. I have to shout out to a lot of my players. And because
Shout
what I
out,
have to
man,
do
shout
that,
out.
they did phenomenal job.
Yeah.
Offensively, Nikki, Akil,
I love you.
honestly, everybody.
Everybody
It
did
was a team
something.
effort.
It was a team effort, and everybody kicked together in that second game, and we came through all the way to the end. Shout out to the Wasted Talent. They are a phenomenal team. Great people, respectful guys.
Love those guys.
So shout out to them. It was a battle, you know, not because we sweep them. It was like, no,
You
they
earned it.
battled.
You feel like you earned it. You
Huh?
earned it.
No, the second one we
You
did.
had to
The
earn
second
it.
one we
Yeah.
did. The second one we did.
They
They didn't want to give up.
That seems to be a trend though. Like when you're playing on Sunday, it's like either the first game you're like, oh, like
It's always that
struggle.
second
Yep.
game. It's always that
Everybody
second
waking
game.
up, you know.
Or if the first game's a strong one, then the second game is like, that's why I said 14 innings, man. You got 14 innings. Give it your all 14 innings, man. And it's harder said than done. But you know, I'm glad you guys
Yeah.
had that fight.
But
with
that
them.
was a big battle for the top spot right now.
I think, yeah, we was tight for that first place, and you know,
Oh, we'll be making our way up.
of course, no doubt. We don't got no doubt about that. But yeah, that game was
See you
crazy.
in the playoffs.
They should have saved this for like one of the
Nah,
last
we don't
games.
play each other the rest
I know.
of the
Yeah, to the playoffs.
They
That's
took
it.
off.
How pimp would
Maybe.
have been? How crazy would it have been if it was like we were playing
Last
for
game?
first place at the end of the season
Oh
type of
man.
shit?
That was
Wow.
crazy.
You know? But you know what? I almost like it like this. I don't want to see y'all until I see y'all. You know what I mean?
We give you time to
I don't
build
want to
up.
see you until I see you, baby. That's it.
Let's go out, guys.
That's it.
Let's go out, guys. But honestly, it was incredible game. They make great plays too. But we did our thing. We didn't give up. They didn't want to give up. They didn't want to give up. We didn't want to give up.
Why would
And,
it? Why would
and we
They
can.
came with it. They came with it.
Why would they want to give up?
That second game was
I told Matt, right?
it did. Yeah.
I was hurt. I told Matt, if I get to first, you're gonna run for me.
Hell yeah.
And that's exactly how we did. I was able to.
He beat it out,
I
too.
was able to make it to first.
I ran and
My
then,
guy right there, you know,
He was a
he
monster.
make a triple out of heat. So I told him, if I get in base, you running for me. And one of my guys, Tony, shout out to Tony.
Tony.
Hit a bone.
Shut up, Tony.
Yep. Shut up,
Shut
Tony.
up, Tony.
Shout out,
Shut
shout
up,
out.
Shut up, Tony.
It was a great game. It was a great
Fucking
game.
shut up, Tony, man.
It was a great game. Let's move on to.
I
Let
appreciate
me
it.
use the bathroom while you
Go ahead. Wait, turn on the mic. We don't mind. We
There's
don't.
a button on there. Turn
should
it
be
off.
loud
It
too.
was last time.
Nobody wants to hear you piss, bro. Only
My
me.
stuff be loud.
Anybody want to hear your stream?
So when Matt come back, let's go through the comment. What they say? 14 innings. What that mean?
Well, Edwin just
Well,
agreed.
no, he's reiterating what I said. You
Oh,
gotta go
okay.
strong. Shut up, John.
Kelly
Why,
said-
Christy?
That double play was sick. I said, what?
Double
Why
play,
you shut
yeah.
up? You're so mean. Mad fun games to watch, absolutely.
Yes.
I can imagine. Manda,
Shut up, John.
Miss Axo Lashes.
We
Your
got
man's
we
gone
got
by
we got
some
Ginger
fuck
there. We
shit.
got Ginger.
So what,
Great game.
Manda? You swept them. So what?
Yeah,
Still, fuck that.
yeah. Fuck
That
that.
catch would have killed though. He just kept running.
I killed. Yo, I killed run a mile. I thought he was going to the woods.
I'll tell you something personally about
Go ahead,
Akil.
Papi. Go ahead.
Obviously, he was a part of Outkast.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
And I've always loved Akil, bro. And he could tell you, even when he was on the team,
He took good talk about you.
we would constantly
He
talk,
good talk
constantly
about you.
work on his game. And I always felt like Akil was a sleeper. I always
Yes.
felt like Akil was somebody who could get it done. You know, when the time needed, right? And it's showing up for you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's making catches, the base hits that he's hitting,
Yep. Yeah.
right? And just there's something about Akil, man. I respect, I love him. And just keep going, bro. And I love you. That's it. Just
Thank you
straight
to
up.
be
I
with
just
us.
I just wanted to give you your flowers, bro, because you deserve it.
Yes.
You
Shout out
went
to Aguil.
You went to a new team. I know it wasn't easy, and you picked a good squad to be with because they embraced you as family, and that's
The
what it is.
cheerleaders in our game, what they was popping.
Yeah.
You had cheerleaders?
Yeah, we had no music today, so we had just cheerleaders.
Yeah.
Just cheerleaders?
Just
Yeah.
cheerleaders.
They were singing?
Whoa, they was going crazy. They was, you know,
Especially Amanda. I
screaming.
was like, Amanda.
Amanda again?
No, Amanda wanted to prove a point. Amanda wanted to prove a point. She did not want to lose anything this Sunday. I'll
That's
tell you
right,
that.
Amanda.
All right, Amanda, I see you. XO lashes, get your lashes done by Amanda. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to
Talk about Amanda?
You talk about your girl.
What happened?
Yo, listen,
What you do
listen.
now?
Nah, she was like extra cheerleader today.
We
Yo,
She was
because
going ham today.
listen,
Mans
listen.
was going in.
We are
She was cursing them out.
we are talking too much, and we haven't taken a shot. Let's take one more shot.
I got one more.
Amanda-
One more. Yo,
going in,
we this is we
I
go.
got one more. That's it,
We're going,
guys.
we're going to the end. We're going to the end.
Because I know my girl's watching.
No, that's
I don't
it.
need to
One
be in
shot.
trouble.
I
One
live
shot,
not
baby.
far from here, bro. So, shit.
One
I
shot.
live in Wilkes-Barre, bro. I live in Wilkes-Barre. So
Yeah.
understand, man.
Commitment. But this is a saying,
At the end of the day,
commitment.
she's just looking out for me.
Commitment, commitment.
Give him half. Give him
No,
half.
no. To the line, right there. To the line. There you go. That's good.
No circle music, just ladies.
Elgin or no?
She said no circus music, just us ladies.
That's right, baby. That's
No, we should
right.
let them know. June 8th.
No. Let me be surprised. Let me be surprised. Let me be surprised. Let me be
That's it.
surprised.
Now do
Cause
it.
listen,
That's all.
listen.
Stop it. You get me
Listen.
excited.
Next,
Tune in June 8th.
guys.
That's all I gotta
I'm.
June
Y'all think y'all excited? I'm excited. Cause next
I'm
week,
excited, bro.
next week,
That's nice.
next week, we gonna
No,
have.
don't say it.
No,
I
we're
thought
not
it was
gonna
a
say it.
secret.
Make sure you tune next Sunday at 6:30
We got some
because
specialists.
we got a special guest that is gonna blow your mind. I'm happy to have him here. So next Sunday, make sure that you tune at 6:30.
Let's go.
And the 8th, we're gonna have another surprise that you're gonna love it. So we're not, we're gonna.
June 8th. I can't wait for June
Yeah, I
8th.
can't wait neither. I can't wait. Salud, guys. Thank you for being here. I love you guys.
Salute.
Baby, this is my second one.
The
I'm
second
done.
one, second
I'm done,
one.
baby. I'm done.
That's it. Hey,
That's it.
I made sure that this was the last
I
one.
don't gotta do laundry though today.
Thank God. You do the patio. You do the you gotta do the grass.
All right, well, we're moving, so I got a lot of things to do this week.
Ooh.
She said,
I know. I seen it.
Yep.
Listen.
Shout you out, Miss Stephanie. I got you.
Don't get pow pow.
There you go. Prime time and
I
wrong
like
song.
pop-out, though. I like when I get pop-out. You know what I mean?
Number 7. Let's move to number 7.
Let's go.
There you go, my guys from Outcast.
Okay.
Let's shout out to Outcast. Outcast took 2 from Moonfay Range.
Yes, sir.
Game 1, 8-5. Game 2, 15-5. Game 1 was pretty close. Can you tell us something about it?
Game 1 was pretty close, man.
Moonfay Range, they're not an easy test.
No, they're scrappy. They're a scrappy team. We were just able to hit better than them.
Yes.
First
Okay.
game, and we got a couple more runs. That was it. They played a flawless game. It's not like they made errors or anything. They played a clean game. It was just one of those games that
Can't
It,
do
wa-
nothing.
it looked like it was a defensively game. Like it's 8-5, so I guess that was defensively
Was it
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It was back and forth like that.
I
Not hitting defensively, like
No, I would say that it was more of a less hitting game than it was defensively.
Okay.
That's,
You know what I'm saying?
that's what I
Like
was
both
gonna
of
ask.
us, we all started out slow.
Yes.
That's just what it was, and we were able to speed up, I guess, more than they did.
Okay.
But they played a clean game, man. They played a
They're
clean game.
pretty good. They're
and-
pretty
Did the runs
they-
come in the beginning of the game or the end of the game?
Well, we were mixing in runs throughout the game.
Okay.
They had trouble making runs throughout the game because, well, we have a good defense.
Yes.
We have a defense that can secure things. You know what I mean?
He said, I'm going to
So-
say it, and I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. I think Outcast had a great team. And not because you're here,
Yeah.
it's because facts are facts. I think
No, we do.
Outcast got a great,
We do. One
great
thing-
group of players, great group of guys that they capable to do.
Yeah.
If they
One-
in
one-
the
one
A
thing-
game, they capable to do whatever.
One thing about
Athletic
Yes.
team.
One thing about what we pride ourselves on and what we've always had is defense.
Yeah.
You You know, and we've always had defense behind us
Yes.
when we needed it. And today we were just able to make plays and
That local play today?
local.
Local, talk to me.
Local
Talk
hit
to-
up.
yo,
Local.
chill out. Chill out to
Hey,
Local.
we're not gonna talk about your Diddy party with Justin.
Hey, hey,
I did see that. I saw the video. I did see the video.
Cut this shit right now.
Yeah, no. Oh, you don't want to bring that up. You don't want to bring that up. Yeah, they had a Diddy party.
We talking
They had
about
a Diddy
softball.
party
We
Saturday.
talking about softball.
You don't even want to know. They were caressing Justin while he was sleeping and stuff. But anyway, Loco hit a bomb today.
Really?
Loco hit
Shout out to Loco. There you go. Look, he was waiting for that. He was waiting for that.
Shout out to you, Loco.
Shout out to Loco.
Shout out to Jay.
He hit a bump?
He hit a bomb. No, he hit it
Second
out.
game.
He
Hit it to the
out.
water?
Yeah.
Hit it to the
Second
water.
game.
Hit it to the water.
He was mad at me because I didn't check him out last
I'm
week.
gonna cause a little bit of ruckus on my team.
Go ahead. Say
Shout
it.
out to Jay.
Yeah, there you go.
Jay's fucking stroking, and he's beating Joe in home runs right now. So
There you go.
That's all I'm
There
saying.
you go. That's it. But that's a good thing.
But
Now you just said a little competition.
that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, you
that
know,
improves.
that's just what it is.
That's a good
And
thing.
then the second game,
Second game. What
second
happened?
game,
Y'all took off?
we were just able to get
That
more
was
hits.
pissed off. That was warming up.
Yeah.
So that
And,
first game was like a little warming up in the end, and that took off second game.
Second game, we just
That y'all
hit.
sweep them?
We consistently
Yeah.
hit. We
Yeah,
got
they
the
swept.
runs.
No, mercy them? Yeah, mercy
Yeah, we mercied them.
Oh, yeah, mercy them.
But it's one of those where we mercied them. We didn't even know we mercied them.
Oh, yeah?
You know, it was just like, oh shit, we're up this much. We were just having fun today. We had a good time as a team. Everybody was vibing. It was one of those days where the score was less important. And I appreciate that because
Those are the good games.
sometimes we need games where it's just like, oh, we're just bonding.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
the good games.
And we got a couple new players, Travis and
Oh, I
and
saw that.
Austin-
I
and
saw that. I
Austin,
saw that
yeah,
on my
we
vote.
got
I
some
had
new
two new players. They-
So I was happy to work them in.
Oh no.
No, they just add them. They just add them, right?
Yeah. We got Travis and Austin. Welcome.
All right, shout out to you guys. Brand new in the league.
Welcome to the league.
We're figuring it out.
He's new in the league.
They're new to the league.
New,
yeah.
and we were talking about that last podcast. We were talking about new players coming out to the league. So shout out to you boys.
Shout out.
Welcome,
Welcome to the league. Welcome to the league.
welcome, come
to the league.
here.
And, yeah, we had a good time today.
If
man.
I
It
gotta
was
give you an advice, enjoy yourself, have fun. Because this game, I always tell my guys, before we play the game, we have to have fun first.
Yep.
You know, you have fun first, you have a great day.
Yep, unless
So-
you're canceling games because you don't have the players. That's beside the point.
Tan, 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 tan. Tan, 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 tan. Ricky paparazzi. Paparazzis are killing me.
And who's next?
That's it for today, but we're going to talk about next game real quick. So next game, next week. Next week.
Yep, next week.
Okay, so next week we got
Shots fired. Pew, 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 pew.
Pa, 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 pa.
Hey, Hamlet, bro, missed you, bro. I wish we would talk to you. Hopefully we'll get it fixed.
Yeah, we're gonna get that done,
You
guys.
know what?
Listen,
You come in session, bro.
Yeah.
Come here.
I apologize
Come talk,
because
bro.
this is we're doing this. This is live. This is not. We're doing it today and we're posting it tomorrow. This is live. This is what's happening right now. So I apologize about that, but we're here. We're doing this. It don't
We're
matter
still
what.
doing it, baby.
So we got GMI versus Benchwarmer.
Well, next week?
That's week.
Next week.
Next week?
Next
Yeah,
week.
next week.
JMI?
Yes.
JMI.
GMI.
Next week.
I call it a sweep.
I call GMI sweeps.
And I think I get the Benchwarmer, but y'all playing GMI. GMI gonna after losing 2, I'm pretty sure they're gonna come hungry and they're gonna come pissed off and they're just gonna win
Where's that at home? Or?
at the roof.
Oh, at the roof.
Yeah, there's no service in there, so please call you know everybody before you get there and tell you love them.
For real, man.
So what you got? What you got?
I go JMI.
GMI? What about you?
Jeremiah Sweet.
GMI sweep.
GMI? We got Team Butch versus Bone Squad at Deerfield. So Bone Squad at home facing Team Butch.
I'm going to go Bush Sweep.
Yeah?
I gotta.
You don't believe that Bone Squad can take
I
the
don't,
game?
I don't,
I'm gonna call it a
could-
split.
I could
Well,
believe,
split?
I could
You
believe
gonna be nice.
that Bomb Squad could
I
split.
call it a split.
Bomb Squad could sweep, but I'm saying that
If
Bush-
I'm not mistaken, Butch sweep them. What game?
Are
Week
they-
2?
Oh, they already played.
Yeah, they already play. Right? If I'm mistaken, I'm talking shit.
Yeah.
Are they
You
capable?
confirm that? You confirm that?
They swept them.
Butch.
Yeah.
Oh, so Bone Squad gonna come pissed off. They mad. They won. They
Man, Bush
They,
sweep.
they,
and they're gonna have a full squad. I'm pretty sure Edwin's gonna have a full squad ready to go.
Yeah, this
Bush
week
sweep.
he's not playing probably.
Bush
So you
sweep.
take a
He's gonna
sweep?
get that.
Let's move on. We got Absolute Plumbing versus this freaking name. You call it the big steak. The steak
what?
steak.
That's the Beltsville and Grill.
The
They-
big thick sticks.
Oh,
Big thick
Is
stick.
that the same thing
Big
that
slick
Yeah.
Big
Big
thick.
slick sticks.
No, it's
Boy, I'm
big
more
thick
surprised
sticks.
now than I am
Just
before.
Just call them
I'm already on
The
that.
Beltsville.
the Bel-
The Beltsville, yeah.
Big thick sticks.
Yeah, they play at JC.
The
JC with the
big
fence.
thick sticks.
I love that field.
Who they playing? Who's this?
Absolute Plumbing
I'm gonna
versus
say-
Big
I'm gonna say
Thick
Absolute.
Steak.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna say split.
So what you
Yo,
got?
you look mad stressed saying that. Say it one more time.
Listen,
Say it one more time. One more.
Big Thick Steak. You don't like the way I talk? Put mute or get on the chat. All right.
You know what? I'm gonna go split.
I'm gonna go split.
I'm gonna go split with that one.
Okay, alright, well.
Please, I go with you with that.
I'm gonna go split with that.
Yeah.
I'll be the oddball and say it's sweet. Yeah.
All right.
I'll say
Who?
sweet. But not the other.
Absolute
big
Plumbing?
slick- Yeah, absolute. I'll go absolute.
You got
You
Absolute
don't like
Plumbing
the big
strip?
thick sticks?
Nah, I just I know absolute. So
Yeah?
they might pull through a little bit.
Edwin said, and makeup against moves after, so they have 2 games.
They got 4
They got
games
4
that they're
games.
gonna play.
Which one?
There you go,
That might
Edwin.
make it different. That might make it different.
There you go,
They might
Edwin.
say
There you go,
something.
Edwin. Come on.
Yeah.
Making those game up, baby. Let's go. That's right, my guy.
So what we calling on that? Bomb Squad versus Moose, their makeup.
The makeup
Bomb
game?
Squad versus Moose?
I'll call that split.
I'm gonna go split too.
I split.
I'll
I
go
split.
split with that.
Split.
All right.
Yeah.
Moving on, we got Ron Tone versus Moose in Sayora.
Wrong tones versus Moose?
Moose.
And Moose is at home. I think Moose is gonna.
sweep. I'ma go
Moose is
Moose
sweeping.
sweep.
Sweet?
I'm gonna go Moose sweep.
Yeah?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Moose. Moose are Moose.
I
So,
believe in Eric
yeah.
and his team he got over there. He's
Yes.
got a good squad, man.
Yes. Yes.
He's got a good squad, and I think they'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mango's got a bite after
After
they gotta fix the
not
field.
playing after their field was bad.
they have to fix it.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna buy now after this.
Yeah,
Only
yeah.
got 2 weeks.
Lucky them, they get to make up their game, right?
Technically.
Wow.
Yes.
Allegedly.
Yeah, look good for them, but now they got the other guys got to play 4 games. So
Wow.
Mango.
Those 4 games are never fun. Bro.
We got Moonfate Ranch.
Oh, I love it.
Moonfate Ranch versus Wasted Talent. I'm calling a split.
I'll call it split.
I'm calling wasted talent sweep.
Yep.
Wasted Talent sweep.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure they man.
Yeah, I'm a
Who's mad?
Wasted Talent.
No.
No, they not. They not.
Why would they be mad?
No.
Why would they be mad?
Because they lose 2 games, so they want to come back and
So,
prove.
so did Moose.
And
Moonface.
Moonfate Ranch. Oh, you guys sweet.
I
yeah.
mean, so did Moonface Ranch. I'm sorry, not Moose.
Yeah, that's true. So it's gonna be a good team
your
because they both team they need to come up and make a statement. So we
I'm
got
going wasted talent.
I'll
Schmitz.
go wasted time.
we got Los Bandoleros versus Brookside. I'm innocent.
Fuck the Bandoleros, bro.
Fuck these guys.
I'm surrounded by them. I'm sorry.
Fuck
That's
this
just-
guy.
Amanda, don't rip my head off.
Fuck these guys.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Brookside.
surrounded by
Brookside.
these
What can I tell about Brookside?
Good.
They listen. Brookside is Brookside. You know what I mean? I think they got pretty.
They got a good team. I like them.
As much as it hurts, it's like razors coming out of my mouth.
Why?
It's like lava
Why?
coming out of my mouth.
Facts.
Like that?
I'm gonna go Bandoleros over
Bandolero?
Brookside sweep. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
sweep.
What you got? What you got? Now don't talk.
I ain't gonna be biased.
Nah, I'm gonna be biased. I love you, Chuck, but we're gonna win them both.
Yeah? Y'all taking both?
Talk your shit, baby.
Y'all taking both?
I'm taking them both. I'm taking them
Talk
both.
your shit. I hope you lose both. But I called a sweep though. I called you guys a sweep.
What you call it? You saying that because you scared Amanda more, or because that's how you feel?
Amanda scares me a little.
Yeah, I know. Chique.
Bro, she came.
Let me tell you something. These girls are be screaming again. I'll be like,
Yo, these girls
Yeah.
don't play, bro.
They are.
You know what? None of the bro. There's so many women within this league that watch their men play that have such strong opinions.
Santi,
And,
yo,
and it's a beautiful thing.
Santi come home and you like, let me
It's a
fucking tell you
beautiful
something.
thing. Yo, they be ready to fight before
I'm
us.
fucking home already, past the game. I'm watching TV. And you're like, I'm pissed off.
Yo,
I'm pissed off that you fucking split.
Yo,
like, chill, calm
sometimes,
down.
bro, sometimes we gotta like settle them down. Like,
I'm
yo, relax.
pissed off.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
They
I
get on
can't
it.
wait.
They get on it.
I can't
They
wait.
be
I
honest.
can't
Hey.
wait.
Yo, they be honest too. They be like, yo, you suck today.
Oh, they be like you. She be saying something and I look at her like, I don't know what to answer you. Like,
You couldn't run down first base. You had to jog. Like, what the fuck? Nobody's talking to you. We're not talking to you. This is man shit right now.
get out of here. All right, we got backdoor sliders versus times at Long Pond. I don't like Long Pond Field. I'm sorry.
I hate Long
I don't know Long Pond Field. That
Pond over there.
oh, that first
By the
base.
raceway. By the raceway. Over
Yes, Long Pond. But the Pirates used to play there.
That's
the
who-
Pirates.
I can't
baseball
stand. I
field?
can't stand.
Yeah, that
it's a
you know
baseball
that that first base got a big lump and fucking shit.
Yeah, Long Pond sucks.
That's funny because if that part wasn't playable, it was playable today. And all
that's-
field had to be playable because you know.
That was playable today?
Yeah, it was playable.
If that field was playable today,
Exactly.
there
That's what
should
I'm
be
saying.
no reason why.
But
any
anyway,
other field should not be playable.
backdoor slider versus Titans. I don't know. In this one, I don't know much about them. I know Titans. I don't know. I'm gonna go with split. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I'm gonna go backdoor sliders
Backdoor slider, take it both.
because I like the name.
Yeah, backdoor slider. What you let me go from the back door and let me get
Maybe
the
because
fuck
I
out
like
of
a
here.
little slide in the back door.
Yeah.
Shimmy. Nah, I'm gonna go.
What's going on?
Chewy said this is man shit, but isn't a woman's sport. Yo, relax. With
Oh,
Relax.
you're throwing shots.
This is man shit because the girls over there talking.
What? Hold on. Time out.
Let's
Yo, we
address
took
this.
over that though.
Time out. She says it's a
Ginger.
woman's sport. She says it's a
Ginger.
woman's sport.
Who's Ginger?
Yo,
Do you
I-
know Ginger?
Who the? let me
She's
tell
right
you
there.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's her right.
Ginger?
Let me tell you something.
Ginger! Shut the fuck up,
Yo.
Ginger.
Let me tell
Nobody
you
cares
something.
what you have to say. Ginger, nobody cares what you have to say, Ginger.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
What the
Ginger.
fuck ever.
That's funny.
Whatever.
Go suck on a lemon.
I'll go with a split as well. I
Split?
don't know much about the two, but
I'm gonna say Titans sweep.
Titans sweet.
Yeah?
Who,
Like
who
that?
you know on that team? Who's on
No, but I don't know anybody, but I'm gonna go with the Titans.
All right.
He's just feeling his gut, bro.
That's
Let him
it.
be.
And this game,
I don't know either one.
this game is gonna. I think this game is important for both teams, and the reason I said that is because it's Royal Ace versus Prime Time. Prime Time is a new team.
Yep.
Royal Ace, this is their second year, and Royal Ace, I feel like they have something to prove. They come into the league. They knew we've been there. We knew
What team was
Royal Ace used to be Christian.
Pitching a fit.
Yes,
pitching the fit? Okay.
pitching the fit.
Pitching the fit last year.
They also changed their names. I don't know what's going on with the freaking names. They don't like them?
It's a fresh start. They want to start fresh.
Okay. So Royal Aces.
Yeah, pitching a fit.
That
Roy-
used to be the name? I'm glad they changed it. Shit. That's, I'm glad they changed that shit.
So
Pitching a fit.
Royal Aces playing
That should
prime
be your
time.
all-girl squad.
Royal Aces.
Prime time is a new team.
Prime time, yo.
Prime time is a new team, and from what I see, they
I know
they're
a few
making
fellas
noise.
from the prime time.
They've been doing pretty good.
They're making noise. So I think both teams have something to prove.
Yeah.
In my opinion, from what I see so far, I'm not choosing sizes. I'm not doing that shit.
No,
yet.
so why are you talking?
But
Pick a side.
I'm gonna do a split. And the reason why I think it's split because I think both teams gonna come strong, and they got something.
What are their records? What are their records?
The record?
I think they were 3-3 or.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm so lucky you ain't
I'm gonna
there.
go with a prime time sweep
Prime time? You
I'm
taking
going
prime
with
time?
prime time sweep.
Over Royal Ace?
or Royal Aces. I'm gonna go with a sweep there. I'm looking forward to playing prime time too.
Yes, of
Yeah,
course. I'm looking forward to play everybody.
I know a few guys on that. Shout out Will Benny.
I made the
There you
comment
go.
that they're all football players, and I heard the guy made a comment saying, "Yeah, I think we're all football players."
Oh, they're football players? I won't.
They-
I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah, they are.
Some of them are. Some of them are.
The way they sound, the way he made it sound, like,
Let's play
nah,
ball.
yeah, we
Let's
ballers,
play
bro.
ball.
Prime time are 4-2. We go back
4-2?
to
After
4-2
today?
last week.
1-2.
That was last week.
No.
Last week. So they
Yeah.
didn't play this week, right?
I think they were by this week.
Yeah.
They were by.
So
this
they
week.
4-2, and then Royal says is 2-2. Royal Ace, what they lost.
What
to
did they do
I'm
today?
going to
They swept. They got swept today, right?
Royal Ace, yes.
They got
That's
swept.
what- Yeah, I'm gonna go sweep prime time.
I'm gonna go with a sweep
Sweep.
for prime time.
I'm
Group
gonna go
side too, yeah. So
I'm gonna go sweep aces.
so they
Nah,
2
I'm gonna
and
split
4.
it. I'm gonna
They
say
2 and
split.
4.
I'm gonna split.
I'm gonna go
split.
sweep aces.
Sweet
Roy,
aces.
Roy Ace is gonna come back and they're gonna come back and fight. They're gonna come this
I'm
week.
gonna go sweep aces. That's it.
Yeah. What's going on in the comment? Drew Velasquez. Let me shout out to Drew Velasquez.
Why?
A good friend of mine.
He's not Bandoleros?
He used to play with me in Bone Squad.
Oh.
He brought me to Bone Squad. So he used to be he's great second base. He moved to Florida. So, you come back, call me.
I have
I got
a feeling Manda don't like me though.
Manda hate you.
Come on, man.
Manda hate you, bro.
Why you don't like me, man?
Let me tell you something. If you heard what I heard today,
Oh shit!
She hates
What
you.
she said? What she said?
Hey,
I love you though. It's all love, baby.
when you say that we was gonna get swept today, that was like that to you. But you know what? It's all love. It's all love. It's all love. So guys, this is it for today. Thank you so much for tuning. Thank you for watching.
Yes.
Thank you for the support. Please keep tuning every Sunday, 6:30. We're gonna be here. Like I said earlier,
Are we gonna have Hamlet next week?
we're gonna work on it. We're gonna work because I got plans already. We're gonna make sure that we get that done because we need to get that done. Shout out to my guy Christian and Matt for being here today.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming, guys.
My man Alfaro that is here with me every Sunday. Shout out with him
I guess I'll be here every Sunday, baby. Let's
every
go.
Sunday. Shout out to the girls in the back. Shout out to Raleigh, my engineer, healing it back there. Thank you so much for tuning. Stay with us every Sunday. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for being here. Take care. Let's go. Another successful Sunday. What do you think?
Hey,
Listen.
Sunday's gonna be a good Sunday.
That's it?